Hello Facebookers, I'm on my own Monday morning, sunny though. So I'm going to show you a quick bit of how we do the dance floor. I hope this is recording alright because you're resting on a lamp and it's a little sketchy, but hey. Right, this is the dance floor made out of 100% recycled material. This is going to be for our cabaret club and it's going to be for our American Frontier, where our hopefully Appalachian mountain dancers are going to take part. So we're using mostly 3B1 wood, which is actually 70mm, 70mm wide, and some 18mm ply. So the first thing we do is we use lots and lots of 3B1 and we overlap it. So we'll probably do 3 deep beams and then we'll screw those beams together. I haven't done that here because there's no point, because I'm just showing you for the purpose of demonstration. So we'll put these beams 600mm apart, same as a standard building is really. They'll be leveled up on the ground. This will be our foundation for the rest of the pieces that are going to go on top. So 600 apart, 7B1, 3 overlapped, and then screwed together and leveled off, and you can make that however long you want to go. And then this is the interesting part. I've made these. These are our sections that go on the dance floor. So this is 3B1 de-nailed and de-screwed by a lovely volunteers yesterday. They spent all 2 days doing it. Thank you guys. You're amazing. I know it's a hard job. So that is recycled 18mm ply. This was our bunker. That bunker we're not using anymore. It's too heavy and it's past its best for us to use at the show now. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. They're 120mm, 120 centimeters long, 1,200mm. Obviously, the total span over the 6. And then we make these modular, however many we need for the dance floor. So that's in itself, it's quite portable. I mean, it's chunky, but for its depth and strength, it's incredible. So what we're going to do now is we'll place this on top of here. Get it the right way around. That spans over 600 now. There we go. So that you'll make corner sections and edges like you're doing a jigsaw puzzle. You have your corners, you have your tops and your sides and that sort of stuff. But the idea is that these then overlap. So if I grab the second one now and pop this in here. So we just make more and more of these, however many we need. We have miles and miles and miles of 3B1. So that overlaps. You see there's an overlap there of 35mm. That 35mm overlaps like that. And then all being well, that should fit together. There you go. And then get your trusty screw gun in your screws. Pop some screws in. Now what we do now, for those watching thinking it's all going to fall over, shouldn't fall over. So where you overlap, you'll screw there, but obviously I'm just showing you the purposes. We would have a finishing piece on top of there, but right now we're just going to go straight through here, straight into the beam underneath. See? This will be sanded as well, so we're not going to scuff people's shoes or toes or whatever. That goes in there, carrying all the way down. Obviously, haven't been joined by a butterfly. Obviously, here where the overlap is, the screw will go through the overlap, through the base of the other one, and through into the deck. So it'll pin it all together real lovely and tight. So it's not going to go anywhere. Like here, we've got an overlap here. So we'll screw that overlap together. So it won't go anywhere. It'll be held in really tight together. Get in there. Goes in there. You get my drift. So perhaps I'll pop some in there, and then one in there. Obviously that'll be on the overlap, like I said. There we go. So that's going to be replicated however big we want to do it, and it's going to be beautiful. There's a little bit of spring, well not a lot, but tiny bit, but really good surface to dance on. Not too slippery, not too grippy. Once that's sanded, that's going to be amazing. Thank you.